Hello everyone, I am Magendra Singh. On behalf of SAG Infotech, I would like to take you through a brief introduction of our software. Today we discuss about the software which is Online Payroll. Online Payroll, it's an online application or it's a reporting tool of our desktop payroll. Before I start the demo, I share some basic details regarding for the online payroll. Those who required such login panel through which his employee can view his details online, then you can use this one online application. As we said, because it's an online application, so you need one login panel like this. This is one of our dummy login panel through which we share you some login panels of employees, HR and same as the admin. For example, I show you one of employee login panel. I mention the username, I mention the password and the code. Then I click on login option. Through this way, your employee can log in his login panel. First, he can select his particular financial year, what exactly going on. Then after that, we show you the features what we given you. First one option, which is a profile. Profile, here your employee can see or change. If you give him a rights to changing, then he can see his basic details like his personal details. In personal details, he can view or you uh, added the details like his name or his basic date of birth or some other address or XYZ option. He can also check or modify the details related with his education. If you want to add some new record, then there is a new record option through which he can mention his qualification and all other basic details and directly apply the details. After that, next one option, which is a family details. If he want to apply his details or some nominees related with him, then he can add the new record and apply his nominees details, his family detail members or some witnesses. So this is his basic details. He can edit the detail or he can delete the details if you given them a right. We go for the next one option, which is a salary option. Salary option basically by which your employee can view his basic salary. He can select the month and after that he can view his basic earning amount or some deduction is applicable for this one month on him, then he can view his deduction total amount and what exactly the net payable amount for him. If your employee doing some overtime, then he can directly remind you or send you a message that he can do overtime this month. He can select the particular month in which month he doing overtime. Then he can write down the overtime limit, the remark why he doing overtime, and then he can directly apply by using this one apply option. There is three color boxes are there: pending, reject or accept. By these option, employee can get the remark that yes, his extra overtime is accepted, rejected or pending. So this is a basic option. After that, we go for the next one option, which is a leaves option. By using leave option, your employee can directly apply for the leave. He can select the leave that it's a what type of leave, it's half day or full day or reason for the taking leave today, and click on apply. When he click on apply, the message directly go to his HR or the admin and then same procedure is there. If his leaves is acceptable, then automatically green color will applicable like that, or if it's rejected or pending. Or by using attendance, he can view his attendance that what exactly his working days. He can check his what exactly the paid leaves over there, what exactly present days he come and what type of leave over there. These details are directly related with the desktop payroll. So if you're using this one option, first you need to update your all details from desktop payroll to online payroll. After that, next one option, which is a salary and reimbursement option. By salary and reimbursement option, your employee can apply for some bills if he given the bills to his HR for some reasons. There is option choose file. He can directly choose the file and directly click on insert. So this one message directly go to the concern, and if they accept it, reject it, they can directly discuss them. So after that we go for the next one option, which is the investment option. For the investment option, your employee can directly apply some details. For example, he want to show the house rent, so he can mention the per month house rent and directly click on submit, and this one message directly shown to his admin. If he apply for some allowances, then he can directly apply for some allowances regarding details. He can also take out the print of the details, like what exactly the deduction under ATD for the medical claim purpose or some other basic details, or he can save it too. Same thing he can do with the investment allowances. He can take out investment allowance summary, etc. There is an option LTD reimbursement, so he can edit these details too. So these details are related with the investment purpose. After that, there is a next one option, which is the download option. By using download option, they can download the basic forms like form 16, 16A, 12B and some other forms. This option is only applicable that time if the admin or the HR give them a right for the to the employee that they can view these details. There is a next one option, which is a contact option. Because it's one of a login panel, so the concern or the employee can directly send a message to his admin or the HR. He can mention the subject, write down the message and click on send. So the message directly go to the admin or the HR. They can view the message and they can revert them the same. So this one login panel what I show you is for the employee login panel. Now I show you the other login panel, which is the admin login panel. Admin is the concern who take a rights to access or view the details. I just note down the details and I click on login. For example, I just note down the password, and through this way admin panel or the admin can access the details. These details are related with the connectivity with the database, means the desktop payroll. So go for the next one option, which is a mail settings. Mail settings means if the admin add his mail ID, so he can directly edit his basic details like the other company regarding details. Or if you want to change the password, admin have a rights to change his own password, so you just mention his old password and set as a new password as well. If you want to change the logo, then you can set as a default logo, or you can change the logo by using choose file and mention any logo if you want to mention some logo on the login panel. Then there is a user log file. By using log file, you can easily view the log file of the particular employee. For example, if I log in as a username Ajay, then I can check the login that what time the employee can log in and view the details. So this is a login panel. Or yes, second thing, you can take out a Excel report also, that what time your employee log in and what time he log out. Same, you can create a sections, different sections, that if you want to edit some other login panel, then you can made a head means that if in your firm there is a different type of branches, then you can modify it or differentiate it by maintaining the records, that these are the what I said, a particular heads or the head peoples who can manage the task. After that, there is a next one option, assign sections. So by using this one, you can directly assign section, but all these details are related with the desktop. So first, you need to mention the details on desktop payroll, then these details are appear over there. You can add the policy directly online. You can, by which your employee can download and view that what exactly the policies, or if you update some policies. Then main work, which is the admin manager work. Admin manages the all basic tasks related with the employee. So for example, if he want to check his employee detail, what I show you that if employee added some details, his basic profile details, so he can click on login details, and the all basic details, if your employee change some details, then that details are appear over there. He can delete the details or he can accept the details. After that, if your company or your firm having some event, so you can directly send a message to the employees by mentioning the event date, event expiry date, or the other details, and click on save event. So through this way, whenever your employee login, he can view the basic event details too. There is a next one option which is a user option. By using user option, what you can do, you can give a rights to your HR or the head or the TL, the team leader. For example, what you have to do, just click on the add new record, mention the particular company and select the branch where he related, mention his login ID and password. So through this way, you can set the basic details related with the particular new user, or you can give him a right, that what exactly rights you need to give them. Rights like, if you create one HR, then you can give her right that he can maintain the leave detail, he can maintain the attendance details, etc. Here the option user rights, by mentioning you can click on these options, or you can untick the option if you don't want to give them such rights, or if you give them such right, then click these option and click on submit. So through this way you can set a rights to the other created extra users or the other person. Mail permission option is there. By using mail permission option, you can send the basic details. I mean, you can send the if your employee added some personal details or some other details, you can directly know these details by mail. There's a leave headings, you can change the leave heading names, or there's the other salary computation sheet. You can take out the computation sheet of your employee or your basic details. Right now no record is there. So this is exactly the maintaining your other things, like you can create the user, you can give a right to the users, you can download some basic forms, etc. Now there is a approve part is there. When we when I show you the employee part, here I show you that if your employee apply for the leave, then here we can check the details, that how many employees apply for the leave today. Details are there. Then there is the option accept, reject and delete. So you can accept his leave, you can reject the leaves, or same with happen with the overtime. You can load the overtime details, you can know his salary or reimbursement details. You can click these details and view other details, that what exactly he apply the bills. When I click on these details, I got his complete details. I can accept it, I can reject it. So these are the all basic details related with the admin login panel. Same thing is appear for the HR. If you given a rights to the HR, then HR can log in online, he can view the details, or he can check out basic details. What I show you, for example, I show you where the HR login, same login panel is there for HR. So by using this one option, if the admin given a right to the HR, so the HR or the team leader or the manager or the other head people also log in, and if they have a right, then you can edit that details and view the detail. So this is all about the online payroll. If you required online payroll, you can call us, or you can take a support by calling on our support number, which is 0141407200, or you can also mail us on info@saginfotech.com. Thank you.